Welcome back to the channel. It's Ricky Barber, and look what I got. Not only one saddlebag, but two saddlebags from Viking. They sent me these to make a video. I mean, I haven't put them on yet, but they look pretty dope. Like, quality is friggin' superior. They're really thick. They have a lock. I already got it set up on my keys. So you gotta undo that. And then, oh, it's already unlocked. Because I've been messing with it. Unlock, check out the inside. Look at that. These are 25 liters, which I believe equals about 6.6 gallons if my calculations are correct, aka Google. So yeah, one on each side, the key, one key does both. And I'm gonna put them on the bike right now and show you how easy it is to install. It did not come with instructions, but I think I got it figured out. Sometimes I just figure things out as I go. We'll see how that works out. You're going to need a few things to do this. One is gonna be a ratchet. The other one is gonna be a Allen bit. That's gonna be 6 millimeters, and then another one that's 5 millimeters. It does come with 4 sets of these. It comes with 2 of these, one for each side, and it ends up going like this. So the round side here with the little butt is tires down, and this is the way it lines up. I tried to see if it works better on the other side. It doesn't. So this is how that goes. Don't have to worry about these. It's covered up. You're good. So you're gonna want to take your original fender bolts out, and then these guys that come with it are gonna go through here, through that nut, and start to thread that a little bit. So always, you want to just get everything threaded first by hand so you don't strip your threads. So far it's looking good. You don't have to do anything to your bolts if you have a 2-up seat. They fit nice and neat under the fender strut. No big deal right there. Now I'm going to take my, oh, by the way, you do have to take your fender strut bolts off with a 6 millimeter, and then you can use the 5 millimeter for the bolt that has the Allen thing. I'm going to use an extension here so I don't hit up against that, but I do have it already in there. I hand a little bit, so now I can start threading this. I do not recommend power tools, probably just a little bit too much. You don't want to crank everything down, you don't want to strip anything. This, you can feel everything. You can feel if you're doing it too much, you know? Obviously, another tip is never just tighten one side down and then go to the next. You always want it a little bit loose. You don't want to get one side too tight, and then the other one's not going to get in there very well. All right, so there's 2 of these, and one's for the left and one's for the right. I did notice that there's an R, and then the other one says L, so that's going to be, this is going to be the right one. There's holes in the back. Slide right on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the washer on the inside. So 14 millimeter. Get yourself some ratcheting wrenches. Because look how nice and fast and easy that is with the ratcheting wrench. Oh shit. All right, well, this is a 100% honest review. They sent me these to make a video on it, and they didn't tell me I had to say it was good or anything. That fell off, but it's just like a little thing to, I don't know what they're called. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so it's supposed to look like that. That came off. I could have manhandled it a little bit too much, but technically not necessary for the functionality of this. It's just for looks. I'm still okay with it. Would not take any stars off of it if I had to review it. I wish I would have had this when I was going to Sturgis last year. I did 3,300 miles from San Diego to Sturgis and back. Oh, fuck, that one came off too. Well, that's okay. That's on there nice and tight. That is one of them on there. It looks pretty good. I do like the way that the seat comes up above it. Doesn't look like that so much if you have like a solo seat or the regular stock seat. Probably enough to fit on like 2 pairs of jeans, 4 shirts maybe. If your girlfriend is a worm, you can put a jar in there so she could ride along with you nice and smooth. Something else I just noticed, it does have this other flap in there, and I would say this is great for registration, insurance. Maybe throw it into like a Ziploc baggie and then have that in there. Really good idea. I'm glad that's there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here. With your fender strut loose, you are going to put this through here, that through this, and then that through your fender bolt. Make sure you're not clamping down your wires. Start that screw by hand. See, I feel like it's already cross-threading. If I were to jam this in, it would definitely mess up the thread. So I'm gonna make sure that's getting in there. Well. 12, 13 foot-pounds of torque. Kind of the same as some of the other stuff on the bike. I'm sure there's actually a correct answer for that, but this ain't going anywhere. Good and tight. All right. I just found this out. It actually comes with 2 keys. Comes with a spare. That is cool. On there, your washer and your nut. Oh man, this is looking cool. Washer, nut. I'm gonna test something here. I'm going to use my 14 millimeter, but I'm not going to use the ratcheting, the closed ratchet end. I'm going to use the open ratchet end. See if that makes a difference. See if the that top part doesn't break off. It did. It still did. I think it's just going too far. Did I do this wrong? I don't think so. But yeah, it just wants to pop right off. Maybe they need a deeper cap nut or whatever. I don't know what they're called. I know they actually have a name. Is it a cap nut? I don't know. Someone in the comments if you know your nuts. I mean, I know a lot of you are nuts, but if you know your nuts, let me know. Okay. Let's see how much shit we can fit in there. Got my Indian motorcycle tool roll. Bam. Nice. We also got a tire repair kit. A can of pig spit. Highly recommend this stuff. Give it kind of a wet look. Rag. Safety glasses. And still got a lot of room left. I could probably fit a half helmet in there as well.
You get to wear the goofy looking helmet.
This thing, always got to keep that thing on me. That's a 6 millimeter, very useful. Gonna throw that in there as well. Got my spanner for the shocks. I got some rock straps, bottle water if you're from London, and boom, all that. That's just one side. And let's see if it's still lockable. All right, let me see what happens if someone attempts to come up and try to open it. Ain't going nowhere. Anyways, that's how it looks. Pretty sick. I like it. Actually, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. That's cool, right? Look at that. Get her from the back. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a garage now. For those of you that have seen my videos before, did not have this garage before. I've sort of just brought my stuff in. I've been living here 5 years, and they finally hooked me up with the garage. So this is kind of like a work in progress. I'm going to be putting some stuff in here, some shelves, bringing all my shit in here, so I don't have it all stuffed in my closet under my bed and whatnot. But I'm going to take it for a little spin. Not that that makes any difference on how good these bags are, but I think I'm going to go up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up to this little park in my neighborhood and take some pictures, since the bike is clean too. And I'm going to see if my camera will fit in here. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I did try to get, you can see this goofy ass helmet. I did try to get my helmet in there. It did not work. It is a small, slightly too big, mostly because the lock gets in the way, so that doesn't work. But what I want to see, and I'm trying this for the first time with you guys, is to see, hold on, get my other hand ready. I want to see if my camera fits in here. Because if that does, that works for me really, really well. Oh yeah, I can already tell. And it's flexible enough to so check that out. It's flexible enough. Oops, I knocked into the camera. So I got my camera in there. Can fit some glasses in there as well. Gloves. I still have like probably like 2-3 apples worth of space. Like another water bottle in there or something like that. Us Americans will use anything but the metric system. All right, here's a cool little walk around before the battery on my phone dies. Look how good that looks. Alright, so I just got back from doing all that, and then I saw something from this angle. Haven't really been in this angle yet. And look at the space there. I'm gonna say that piggyback shocks work. I do like these bags. I am going to keep them. I keep them on there. I was debating like just doing this video and seeing what's up, but they look really good. I am not mad at that at all. What do you guys think? If you guys have questions, let me know. I can answer them to the best of my knowledge. Also want to say thank you to you guys who've been following still. I haven't done it is now like late, it's like the middle of May. I haven't done a video since like September. And you guys are still following, subscribing, all that stuff, liking videos, commenting. That's awesome. Hey, look. That's Emma. Sometimes she makes an appearance in my videos. I don't know who she belongs to, but she's around. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Ricky Bobber, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you to Viking for sending me these. You guys are awesome. I wish I could say that I'm going on a long trip or something and tell you how they were afterwards. Maybe I'll do a follow-up. But you guys really should go check out Brock.coach. I'll put his Instagram up on the screen in case I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, he's been using these, and he's gone from Oregon to Peru. He's in Peru right now. I actually was talking to him last night about something else completely, and then I asked him how he liked these because I saw that he had them on the Scout. Didn't know I had anything to do with them or was gonna be putting them on today, but he says that he loves them, that they hold a lot, and I believe it. I mean, these things they're big, but they're not like ugly. You know what I mean? It goes well. You know. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I've been Ricky Bobber. I will catch you on the next one. Later. Not only one, but 2 awesome bags from Viking. That's not only one. That thing is so big. How big is it? It's so big that you can fit the old one. You can fit. Never mind.